What up? Oh, for sure.
How you doing, YouTube? Silver Joker here. Today is Tuesday, May 18th. At last check, spot price was $18.25. This is going to be my third week of the month pickups on towards 25, or actually it's going to be a little more than that, ounces towards the end of the month, at the end of the month. And you guys know my goal is 300 ounces by the end of the year. I'm well into that. I think I'm on course to actually do better than that, depending on how spot price is going to do. So anyway, we'll get right to it. My normal purchases are 4 ounces of generic, 2 ounce, and 1 ounce of premium. That give me 5 ounces for the week. I've been able to do a lot better than that. Spot price has been relatively low. It was creeping back up, so I added a little more into my budget, and then when I made this purchase at about say it was right around 10 o'clock today, 10 o'clock this morning, spot price was right around 18.12, or maybe a little lower than that, and so I was able to squeeze a few more ounces into my purchase. So we'll get right to it. Bought these are generic rounds. Bought these because they're really nice generic rounds. A lot of detail in that lion right there. I don't know who makes these. There are those art rounds that we're all familiar with, but this one was really neat. 1 ounce, 0.999 fine silver. Those art rounds, they all have those little designs on the back. I think it's one particular company that makes these, but I don't know which one it is. I did some research, tried to find out for this video here, so I could tell you guys what it is. And I'll tell you this: there is a ton of silver coins and rounds with lions on them. I would still be there now doing research if I didn't stop. There's just a ton of rounds and silver rounds and coins with lions on them. So couldn't narrow the search. So anyway, there are those, and these I got 2 more. These elemental. This is all the ones he had left. I guess the word's out. People are buying them up. He had a tube of them that he got. He put them out in his generic bin, and these are only 2 that are left. And they probably wouldn't have been there if I wouldn't have got to his store as early as I did. So anyway, I got 2 more of these. Trying to build another tube of these. I got 1 tube already, and I'm trying to build another tube. So anyway, I'll pick these up whenever I can. Those are the elemental buffalo rounds, really nice. And I managed to get 2 more eagles. I'll share with you. This is a 2006 burnished eagle, and a 2016 eagle. So I bought 2 more of those, and then I bought I really don't even want to show you. I bought 2 more of these maple leaves, and they are in bad shape, so I'm not even gonna dwell on that too much. I'll just show you real quick. 2 more maple leaves that I'll add there. He gave them to me at a discount because they're in bad shape, and if he wants to continue giving them to me at a discount because they're in bad shape, I'll keep buying them. Okay, so that is my 4 ounces of generic and 1 ounce premium for my budget, and I was able to add 3 more ounces of premium because silver dipped right at about 10 o'clock, dipped down to like right around the $18 mark. Okay, so I saw these coins here were kind of neat. I saw these. He had them in his generic bin, so I wanted to ask him about them. And this one right here is pretty neat. This is that Marie Theresa Austrian coin. Now, these things right here are they're worth some money if you can get one that's an actual 1870, struck in 1870. This is what they call a restrike, as most of the ones that you will see out there now are. And it's it's not even quite an ounce, and it's 0.833 silver content, but it was nice looking coin. I really like the detail in the coat of arms in the back, and since it was not a full ounce, he gave this to me for just about 12 bucks, which I'll take. I mean, this has silver, there's some silver in there, but what I really like is this right here. Look at that, and that design right there goes all the way around this coin. Now, I went on eBay and I just looked some of these up. Now, this is a restrike, and what I found, the cheapest one I found on eBay was like 19 bucks. So I think I made out. But anyway, so there's that one. It's just a novelty, kind of a novelty thing. I bought it because I like the way it looked. And then I bought this right here, a Mexican coin. And this one's actually a little more than an ounce of silver, but it's sterling. It's 0.925. But it's one of those Mexican coins, and it weighs 33.625 grams. So just a little over an ounce. But it's real neat. I like the way it looks. I like that kind of antique finish on there. Beautiful little Mexican coin. Very nice. So that'll be added to the stack as well. So there's my my third week purchases. I'll just bring these out real quick so you can see them. This is first and second week purchases. Now, I had some eagles in these purchases, but I'll show you what I did with my eagles here in just a minute. Something neat that I picked up. And there you guys remember these 1.5 ounce Arctic foxes. I can get my camera to focus. There we go. Canadian coins. Okay, so there's week 1, 2, and 3. And then at the end of the month, I'll try to buy 10 ounces or whatever I can fit. If I can go a little more, I will go a little more. But anyway, there you have it. And if you guys stick around, I got something else I want to show you. All right, so now I found these cases right here. Seller had them on YouTube now. On eBay. I'm not getting any kind of endorsement. I'm not promoting their products or anything like that, but I just wanted to show you guys these. They're really neat. Saw them on there. They were a pretty reasonable price. But what I like about them is the way you can stack your, and you see that the case is built specifically for American Eagles and Canadian Maple Leafs, and I think they also have some for the Philharmonic, some Pandas, and some other ones. So I think they make cases for just about all the government mints around the world that mint coins. Anyway, so I bought these two, and you see the coins fit pretty neatly inside. Now, if you're going to get these, the regular, I think these are 41 millimeter airtights, and for the Canadian Maple Leafs, I think it's a 38 millimeter. But you have to buy the specific airtights because they won't fit in these little cutouts in here. But they really are good displays and a good place to keep your coins. Lots of room in there, and I think I'm actually going to invest in a few more of these. I bought a new safe because the safe I have is a little small, getting a little tight in there for my coins and things that I've bought. So I bought a bigger safe, so these fit pretty neat inside of there. But anyway, just wanted to share that with you guys. Let you see that. I think they're actually made so you can collect the actual coins. I think there's a whole lot of privies for the maple leaf. So I mean, you can go privy by privy, year by year, and actually get those. And for the eagles, you can just do year by year. You can go back all the way from when they first started minting these eagles and just collect them all the way up. But anyway, I thought that was pretty neat. I figured I'd share that with you guys. Something I'm gonna just provide a link. Like I told you, I'm not getting any cut. This is not an endorsement. I'm not getting paid or anything like that to promote these boxes. I just thought they're kind of neat boxes, and if you like to get you one, I'll just leave just in the description below. I'll just leave the name of the seller, and you can at your leisure go and get one if you want. If not, I just thought it was just kind of neat, and I want to share that with you guys. But anyway, there you have it. And so that's why I didn't show you the eagles from the last 3 weeks that I bought the eagles, because I've actually put them all in here. It didn't fit all the eagles I have. It only fits 40. So obviously, if you want to display more, you have to buy more boxes. These trays come, but they only fit the basic little storage part, and then you can buy an extra tray if you like. But anyway, so if you want to do more than 40, which I have a lot more than 40 eagles, you'd have to buy more boxes. So basically, it's for a collection. It's your key dates or what have you that you put in there. Not really a storage, but more of a display for a collection. So anyway, there you have it. I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate the comments. I appreciate all the encouragement for my budget, and I encourage you guys that are on a budget to just continue to stack, man. I mean, silver's been going up and down. It's kind of staying stable right around the $18 mark, which is pretty good for my budget. I can keep on doing what I'm doing, but we'll see. We'll see how things go. So you guys just keep stacking. Peace.